Welcome to a game-changing approach that's transforming how sales professionals perform. Here's the truth. Most sales reps lose their sales before the conversation even begins. Today, I'll give you a 3-step mental game plan that professional athletes use to win championships. And I'll show you how it guarantees you to make more sales, because I've used this process to double my reps and my clients' commissions in 90 days or less. I spent years studying how elite athletes prepare for high-stake moments, and I've discovered that while athletes train their minds as hard as their bodies, salespeople typically focus on scripts and tactics and not their mental game. This oversight is costing you deals, and more importantly, it's holding you back from reaching your full potential. The good news, we can change that today with a proven approach that's already helping sales professionals transform their lives. Let's start with the key first element: pre-game state management. Just as athletes never hit the field cold or unprepared, you shouldn't make calls or knock doors or however you're speaking with your prospects. You shouldn't do it without properly priming or getting your mind and nervous system ready for performance. This begins with a simple 2-minute breathing drill to calm your fight or flight response, followed by a visualization practice of successful outcomes for your objectives that you have for the day. One of my clients actually initially was so nervous that she could barely dial the phone and didn't want to knock doors, didn't want to talk to prospects. She used this routine to become her team's top performer in just 6 weeks. The secret? She spent 3 minutes before each calling block, before each period of talking to prospects, to get into an optimal state for her nervous system and her mind. The second crucial element is maintaining focus under pressure. I like the word focus because what's the difference between a light bulb and a laser? It's focus. All it is, it's how you focus your energy and where you direct it. So sales reps that can focus under pressure just like professional athletes do, when they hit their objectives, they just know they will. Just like a quarterback that stays composed in the fourth quarter, we teach sales professionals to use specific trigger phrases and attentional control techniques. For instance, one simple phrase like, I stay calm and curious, or I got this, I believe in myself. Little simple positive things like that can completely transform how you handle objections and facing adversity. I recently worked with a rep who used these techniques to close a really, really big deal after handling objection after objection. And it was something that normally would have derailed him for a couple of days or maybe even a week. The final place is what I call the final piece is what I call the post-game review. It's totally critical for building mental resilience, and it helps you get your objectives. So athletes never simply win or lose without analysis. Sales professionals need to be structured in the same way. They need to review how they can improve their sales performance and their mental game. So take 5 minutes at the end of your day to answer 3 simple questions. What did I do well? What rattled me? And what is my mental adjustment for tomorrow? One of our clients increased his close rate from 15 to 30% by simply implementing and using this 5-minute nightly routine. If you're treating sales like a physical sport but ignoring the mental game, you are literally leaving money on the table. The most successful sales professionals understand that mastering your mental state is just as important as mastering your pitch and your tactics and product knowledge. Okay? They know that emotional control, nervous system control, physiological and psychological preparation, so preparation for your mind and for your body, are what separates the good from the great, from the GOATs. The techniques I've shared today are just the beginning. These strategies have helped countless sales professionals in multiple industries: door to door, tech sales, insurance sales, real estate, whatever kind of sales, you name it, it's all performance based. It's not just helped them improve their numbers, but it's helped them find new levels of confidence, purpose in their work, finding alignment and faith in their strategies. And remember, success in sales isn't just about what you say to the prospects, it's about the mental state you're in when you say it. People always say it's not about what you say, it's not about who you know, or it's not about what you know or what you say. It's about how you say it and who you know. So if you can get those things down and get everything ready to go, you have started down the good path. So it's all about your mental state. So master your mental game and watch your results transform.